Okay, y'all, so I'm taking all this to compost today. It's so hot out here. Really? Let me see something. Let me just take this pancakes that we didn't finish eating. And in my house, if it's still left in the day after you cooked it, and ain't nobody touching it no more, it ain't gonna get ate. So you just need to throw it away. So I'm gonna put this in the compost. I'm always checking my babies when I go. Y'all, I don't know when them figs gonna be ready. But I want some. These haven't produced not one tomato yet. And it's June, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm mad. I done bought this out. This used to be so easy to walk through. I gotta do obstacle courses now. I don't see no more ants. I guess the ants got all the food that they want. Why they ain't going for the oatmeal raisin? There used to be a line, a trail of ants. I don't see no ants. That's it. Paper included. Paper gonna break down. Yo, look at God. Didn't I tell y'all that once the fruit get in, they grow fast. Y'all saw how this looked yesterday. Was it that big? Tell me. No, if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, it was not. Wow. All right, I'm gonna show you again. Yesterday, that wasn't that big. Oh, you done square. Wasn't that big. Oh, let me go redirect. See, this is why I come and check every day. I'm walking around to see what's trying to get away from me. We're just gonna politely put you back on here every day. Just walk around to see. Okay, let's check. Nothing on these watermelons. Not really worried about them. So, I do it on Snapchat, but I'm finna just start recording it on regular video. But just so I won't be out here just rambling, the 3 segment, the 3 segments, minute segments I get on Snapchat help. Okay, I don't see no fruit. Why? This line long enough for some fruit. I don't see nothing. But this one growing fast. But that's fine. Where did the fruit go over here? Yeah. Lord. Always in my face. I need to quit messing with stuff. It's not even that one. It's that one. I'm just checking on them. Once they take off, they're gone. But it takes a lot of energy for them to get there. It's been months, and I'm just not seeing fruit. I planted these in... Wait, when did I plant these? February, March. I didn't plant them in March. Oh, okay. I planted them the second week of April. Because I'm like, they supposed to be bigger than this by now. I normally plant them like mid-March to end of March. Or at least last year I did. I'm like, there's something wrong. I didn't plant them at the same time, so... Everything's looking how it should look. I'm just so excited about that watermelon back there. Like, it's growing so fast. And before I know it, the rest of them are going to be. This tomato needs to be trellised. I'm finna go do my husband's hair. He did mine last week. We both have locks. So He did mine last week. He asked me to do his. I'm about to go do his once I get done with that. This is why. This is why I'm always looking. Yesterday, these silks were not here, y'all. These were not here. 1, 2, 3. I got work to do. This is why you check every day. Every day. And wait a minute, baby, this one don't even have, whatchamacallit. This one don't even have the little, the pollinator things. I don't know if this one don't grow no corn. Because they don't have the pollinator things. Why silk's coming out the top? I've never seen it. This is why I watch every day. Every day. Wow. Little small stuff. You think it ain't that much to do in the world. Well, if you leave it all, so look at all of them bugs. That's why you come out here. If you let work pile up, you'll be regretting it. Let this work pile up on you if you want to. This is my grapevine. It's my first year having this one. So I'm trying to train it before it gets too crazy. And this has just recently had a big growth spurt because all this here was locked up. Ooh, it's humid out here. And they're talking about strong winds like this. What that other lemon is? Man, do you know how long I've been waiting on that thing? I got that tree in February. January, February, March, April, May, June. It's 4 months. Lemon's still growing, but it's steady growing though. I feel like I'm gonna have a fruit harvest for them lemons at the end of the summer. And look at them apple trees. I don't think I'm gonna have fruit for them. But can you believe that peach tree in that pot can produce fruit small as it is? So can this apple tree. Okay, I got more blueberries from my baby girl. I'm surprised. Thank you, Lord. I really think that because a watermelon, y'all. A watermelon. Keep in mind, this is a volunteer watermelon. I think a seed got lost into the compost somehow, and it popped up. It's doing well. I never pulled it up because, baby, more watermelon, the better. Told you I know that this is a watermelon because the round leaves, and it's on a vine. Now, if this was a cucumber or squash, I wouldn't be able to tell you until I see some fruit, maybe. I haven't, like a cantaloupe or some squash or pumpkin. Them leaves kind of look similar, but watermelon, I know me a watermelon leaf. Baby. This is the difference I'm talking about between watermelon leaves. Look at that. Y'all, I got powdery mildew. I told y'all, you don't want to get the leaves wet. That's partially why I switched it from hanging over there. I was getting all the leaves wet. And I started, look. I think that's just from heat, but either way. And I also feel like this butternut squash almost ready. What was I saying? I feel like this is almost done because they didn't change the color and everything. What I'm waiting for now, soon as I don't see no more green and it start to turn brown, it's time to harvest it. Now this one is already turning brown. You see, it's not really too green, and it's changing color. It's warming up to that pretty warm beige tan color, like a nude nail polish, you would imagine. It's my second year growing these too, and I was very happy and surprised that I even got a harvest last year as my first year gardener. When I tell y'all, last year I spent hours and hours putting seeds everywhere. Last year was just this one, but this was one. It wasn't separated into two. I dug into the ground instead of making this something here. It was a little small square here, straight into the ground. I planted so much. You want to know what came up? 2 cucumber plants and 3 tomatoes. I think 3 tomatoes. it was a long little rectangle. Like, take this little plot and turn it that way. Yeah, but it was on the ground. I planted carrots, so much stuff. 3 corn came up, and 1 tomato that I didn't plant. It must have been in the compost in the soil. And I also had that bed over there. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 little things. And I didn't have nothing growing but a couple tomatoes. And green beans. Now this year, I don't know what's going on with the green beans. I haven't really got that many green beans. Last year, green beans was every day. We come out here, break some off, and eat them. It's definitely a learning experience. I need to put some more green beans down. I like these green beans. Speaking of, I pickled them. I don't know what made me pickle green beans, but I can eat some for real. But that's it. I'll come out here later and do some more work. I was telling my husband, this makes so much sense that I started this because I don't have to look for content. The content is there. I do it every day. Before I started recording, every day. I should have recorded my whole process of, because this used to be taller than that. That bed there, it was taller. It was 2 layers. I took the top layer off, added some more blocks, and made that a bed. I built that whole wooden bed right there. I built everything out here I put together with my hands. Even the beehives, I put that together. I put the screws together, the net, the glue. I painted it. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up because it's about to rain. But I'm finna hand pollinate this corn. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Because here, apparently the wind is, so you take this is the male part, and apparently this is the female part. What is he doing? I'm not finna do nothing but make them touch part. All in there. Just do what you gotta do. Just get on in there. So apparently every little hair connects to a kernel. Kernel? What did I just say, kernel? I just tried to mix corn and kernel. A ear or a piece of kernel inside of the ear of corn. So once the silks come out, apparently you have like 7 to 10 days to make sure they're fertilized real good. Like, look at this little weird piece. What? So now I'm gonna take this same piece, since I already bent the top. I'm just gonna wrap it over here. All over here. And keep in mind, these only popped up like a couple days ago. Like, I was out here like Tuesday. By Wednesday, I had a piece of corn and hair, silks. So I think I'm in a good little thing. And when they turn pink, the silks turn pink. That means that they're fertilized. And then by the time they turn crispy brown, like the one over there, that means that they're good. And I have like 2 weeks to get that out. So I'm gonna wait 2 more weeks. Hey, look, this is better than last year. Last year I had like maybe 6 in this spot, but it was in the ground, not in the raised bed, and 1 over there in that area. And I was sad because I waited all that time, and then I waited too long, and then wasn't nothing but like 4 pieces of kernels in there. So alright, I'm just gonna break the top off of this off. I'm pretty sure I just poke corn. Alright, I don't see any more silks, but I do want to show y'all one more thing, which, don't see any more silks, but I do see, look how big this has gotten over the past 3 days. So yes, I just showed y'all this one, and I just watered them for the first time in like 2-3 days. I'm in this Black Women Who Garden group, and man, they know their stuff. I ask a question, I get an answer. So I got that coming in. What's the other one I just saw? This pretty baby was not this big a couple days ago. And if you pay close attention, you can see, where did I see the little other baby ones? They start so small. You would not, oh, there's one. I wasn't even talking about this one. It's a different one. It's like on the tip. You just gotta be careful and look. There's more than one on this one. When it pop up, I'ma see it though. When I see it, I just know what. Oh, there's one. I got plenty more, but you know. And then I'm going to do my harvest. I also found that I have, where that corn goes? I found another corn with some silk. Some silks that just popped up. I hand pollinated that already. And I don't know what type of tomato this is. Yo! It's red, so I'm just going to take it off and let it finish getting ripe in the house. It's already changing color. It has everything it needs. Just turned completely red. This one. Alright, nothing else from the harvest except for that cucumber. I don't even have my bucket. And it's a cucumber over yonder. These are pickling cucumbers. I'm trying to hold on. And then I gotta come pick some strawberries. Keep in mind, these have spikes on them. I didn't know that, so I grew them for the first time last year and got stabbed, and it hurt. Come on, you ready to break off? All right, so that's everything. Where the watermelons at over here? There's one, and then there's another one. Then of course, but I'm about to go have myself in the house before it start raining.